Melissa Jefferson-Wooden just sent a message to the entire sprint world, and here's the controversial part. 3 days ago, people were already calling her reign over. 3 days ago, Julien Alfred beat her in Rome. 3 days ago, fans were asking if the balance of power in women's sprinting had finally changed. But what happened next may have completely flipped the conversation, because while everyone was celebrating Julien Alfred's victory, Melissa Jefferson-Wooden quietly flew to Sweden and did something almost nobody expected. In her first 100-meter race of the entire year, after 9 months away from the event, she didn't just win, she destroyed the field. And now the sprint world is facing an uncomfortable question. Did Julien Alfred accidentally wake up the most dangerous woman in track and field? Because what Melissa did in Stockholm wasn't normal. It was scary. And if you're one of her rivals heading into the rest of 2026, you should probably be paying attention. Melissa Jefferson-Wooden isn't just another sprinter. She's the reigning world champion, the woman who completed one of the greatest championship performances in modern track history. At the 2025 World Championships in Tokyo, she won the 100 meters, then she won the 200 meters. Then she anchored Team USA to relay gold, triple gold, 3 global titles, 1 championship, and she didn't just win. She dominated. Her 10.61 second championship record made her the 4th fastest woman in history. Her 21.68 in the 200 meters made her the undisputed queen of sprinting. At least that's what people thought. Then came Rome. For the first time this season, Melissa faced Olympic champion Julien Alfred, and the result shocked a lot of people. Melissa started aggressively. She attacked the curve, but when they entered the straightaway, Alfred found another gear. She powered past Melissa and crossed first in 21.93. Melissa finished second in 22.17. Suddenly, the internet exploded. Had Melissa peaked? Was Alfred now the favorite? Had the sprint queen lost her crown? But Melissa didn't panic, she didn't make excuses, she didn't disappear. Instead, she got on a plane and headed to Stockholm. And that's where things got very interesting. The Stockholm Diamond League was supposed to be a season opener, a rust shaker, a chance to test fitness. Instead, Melissa turned it into a warning shot. This was her first 100-meter race in 9 months. 9 months. Most athletes need time to find rhythm after a break. That long, Melissa looked like she never left. The moment the gun fired, she was in complete control. No drama, no mistakes, no pressure, just pure speed. She crossed the line in 10.84 seconds, the fastest 100-meter season opener of her career, and she won by 13 hundredths of a second against a field packed with elite talent. Amy Hunt ran a lifetime best and still couldn't get close. Former world champion Dina Asher-Smith couldn't challenge. Nobody had an answer. And that's why this result matters, because this wasn't about the time, it was about the response. 3 days after losing, 3 days after hearing the criticism, 3 days after everyone started questioning her dominance, Melissa Jefferson-Wooden answered with one of the strongest season-opening performances of her life. But here's where things get really interesting. The rivalry with Julien Alfred is far from over. They'll meet again later this season. Sha'Carri Richardson is waiting. The Ultimate Championships in Budapest are coming. And Melissa has openly said she believes a 10.5-second 100 meters is possible. Think about that for a moment. The world record is 10.49. Melissa believes she's close, maybe very close. So was Rome. Proof that Julien Alfred is taking over women's sprinting, or was Stockholm proof that the world champion is still the woman everyone else is chasing? One thing is certain, after what happened in Sweden, nobody is writing off Melissa Jefferson-Wooden again.